For 2015, exercise is at the top of the New Year's resolutions list. Setting a goal only does so much. Pure Barre in Pepperwood Village could help you accomplish your resolution if you're ready to change your body. With us this morning, owner Emma Sodoro and Ann Colony, a Pure Barre West Omaha client. Hi, Ann. It's nice to see you. And Emma, welcome back.
Thanks.
For our viewers who aren't familiar with the concept, let's start there so we understand why Pure Barre is different. How does it work?
So Pure Barre is an exercises that use small isometric movements. We get our bodies to shake and fatigue, and then we stretch them out for long, lean muscles, which is nice.
But I think small movements, how can that lead to a big difference if that's my goal?
Right, yeah, so it's low impact, but you know, it's small, so it works muscles that we usually don't work, and then your body actually does shake while you're working out, which is what you want. It's like, what's going on? But that's what you want.
And here's some video from actual classes. As we're speaking about New Year's resolutions, how can you help women and men accomplish those goals instead of just setting them and then forgetting about it a week later?
Yeah, so actually starting January 1st all the way through February, we're doing a challenge to see if you can do 40 classes.
So 2 months.
2 months to do 40 classes, and it's just to set your goals and set your resolutions, and we're helping you accomplish that.
How do I look different, and how do I feel after 40 classes at Pure Barre?
Actually, Ann would probably be the best
Perfect.
person.
What's your experience, Ann?
Well, so when I started, you know, and it kind of started slow. I did a couple classes because I do think you have to take a class at a time. It takes about 3 to 4 classes to really get into it and understand the flow and the feel and what's being asked of you. But I have really noticed significantly lower body. So my abs dropped even a full pant size, and so none of my clothes fit. But that's a good thing,
That's
right?
a good thing, yeah.
So I think that, you know, even though I had done a lot of aerobics, this is more anaerobic.
What are we looking at here, Ann? That's you in the pictures. What's the story?
Well, so I actually hit 100 classes, so I guess I've spent 100 hours doing Pure Barre since they opened, and so there are bars in the back of the room, and then we get to sign the bar at 100. What did you say? 250 and 500.
Hitting the milestone.
So yeah, so that was kind of a fun milestone.
Well, and it's a good point to make that you've got to be committed to it. I don't know of anything that works by doing it once.
Right.
But you can see a significant difference if you do the 2-month challenge.
Yeah, absolutely. We say you'll see a difference in 10 classes, but I mean, if you do 40 classes, you'll see a huge difference.
You hosted a challenge back in the fall.
Yep,
How did that go?
It went well. Ann is another one that completed, I think about 50 people completed the challenge. So we write your name on the board and you put a sticker next to your name. Just back like in first grade when you put your sticker next to your name, and you know it's motivating.
I get a sense there's community.
There is.
At Pure Barre. Great support.
There's a lot of community and a lot of new friendships made, I would say.
And I think that you know, a big part of that too is Emma and her group of instructors. They're very supportive. They're there to really help you make sure that you're getting the most out of your workout. So I think that even if you have an injury, which I also have an injury, but what you do is you work with the instructors, let them know what that is, and they will help you modify so that you're getting the most out of your class.
Don't let that deter you from
not
getting
at all.
started. That's a good point. Do you recommend Pure Barre for specific ages, body shapes, sizes, weight range?
Anyone can do it.
Yeah, I think that, you know, if you really look again, West Omaha Pure Barre is very inclusive. So it starts with people that are probably 16 to all ages, men, women, all shapes and sizes. Even if people haven't been working out, I would highly recommend it because truly it's just getting started.
You said you've dropped full size already. Is this about weight loss, Emma, or is it about changing the shape of your body so that gravity sort of doesn't get the best of you any longer? You're able to do something about the shape where you feel more youthful.
Right, and it's just putting on those jeans that have been up in the closet and you finally put them on and you're like, oh, I can button them and they fit and I feel good. You know, you'll see the inches lost first, which is great.
And confidence is priceless in all aspects of life. When you feel good about your own I think, place and space in the world, you carry yourself a little differently.
yeah.
That's been my experience in the past.
Yeah.
There is a great offer that you brought for our viewers. Tremendous savings with this. Walk us through it.
Yeah, so we have the new client special, and that's 4 weeks of unlimited classes. You can come as much as you want in that 4 weeks for $99. So let's start your resolution off right.
And if you started in January, right, so you could,
Yeah.
in theory, use that special for the first month of the challenge.
Exactly, yep.
And then go into February and just see, because I feel like it's one of the, if it's a cliche, fine, but you have nothing to lose but the inches or
Right.
the way, you know what, when you have nothing to lose, just jump in and give it a
Right.
shot, especially when you're saving with that offer.
All you got to do is show up.
And you're convenient. So right off of Dodge, 156th and Dodge. If you're familiar with the Pepperwood area, it's right in that plaza. Online, it's purebarre.com/any/West Omaha. We'll link back to it. And then email, phone number if you'd like to call. It's 916-9692. They're also on Twitter and Facebook. A national movement this is, finally in Omaha, thanks to Emma. Good to see you again,
Thanks.
and
It's
thank you for being
Thank
here.
you.
We appreciate it. Still ahead, why the Holiday Lights Festival is about to get brighter. First, ways to use new technology to make those New Year's resolutions. We're talking about them a lot these days. We're making those suckers stick.